In today's fast-paced and competitive world, it's easy to fall prey to our own worst enemy, our inner critic. This nagging voice inside our heads constantly whispers doubts, fears, and criticisms, undermining our self-esteem and mental well-being. But what if I told you that you have the power to outsmart this inner critic and cultivate a mindset of self-compassion that can transform your life for the better? Explaining the concept of the inner critic is crucial to understanding its impact on our self-esteem and mental well-being. The inner critic is that relentless voice that feeds on our insecurities and past failures, constantly reminding us of our shortcomings and holding us back from reaching our full potential. It thrives on negative self-talk, planting seeds of doubt and self-criticism that can erode our confidence and self-worth over time. Silencing this negative self-talk and fostering self-compassion is key to breaking free from the grip of our inner critic. By practicing self-compassion, we learn to treat ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, even in the face of setbacks and challenges. This shift in mindset allows us to cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience, empowering us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and confidence. Embracing self-compassion not only boosts our self-esteem and mental well-being, but also paves the way for personal growth and success. When we learn to be kinder to ourselves, we become more open to taking risks, pursuing our passions, and embracing new opportunities. By quieting our inner critic and embracing self-compassion, we create space for self-discovery, creativity, and fulfillment in all areas of our lives. So join me on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment as we explore practical strategies to outsmart your inner critic, cultivate self-compassion, and unlock your true potential for personal growth and success. Let's embark on this transformative path together and unleash the power of self-love and resilience within us. Recognizing your inner critic. Do you ever find yourself caught in a cycle of self-doubt, self-criticism, and negative self-talk? Chances are, your inner critic is at play, whispering destructive thoughts that chip away at your self-esteem and well-being. By learning to recognize the signs and patterns of your inner critic, you can begin to take back control of your thoughts and emotions. Common triggers that activate the inner critic include comparison and perfectionism. When we compare ourselves to others, whether it's in terms of achievements, appearance, or success, we open the door for our inner critic to chime in with feelings of inadequacy and unworthiness. Similarly, perfectionism sets unrealistic standards that can never be met, leading to a constant barrage of self-critical thoughts and feelings of failure. Examples of self-critical thoughts may include phrases like, "I'm not good enough," "I'll never succeed," or "I should have done better." These thoughts can have a profound impact on our self-esteem, causing us to doubt our abilities, second-guess our decisions, and hold ourselves back from pursuing our goals and dreams. To become more aware of your inner critic's voice and its impact, try practicing mindfulness and self-reflection. Pay attention to the thoughts and emotions that arise in different situations, especially when you're feeling stressed, anxious, or insecure. Notice any patterns of negative self-talk and self-criticism, and challenge them with more compassionate and realistic perspectives. Another strategy is to keep a journal to track your inner critic's voice and its effects on your mood and behavior. By writing down your thoughts and feelings, you can gain insight into the underlying beliefs and fears that fuel your inner critic, allowing you to develop healthier coping mechanisms and self-soothing techniques. By recognizing your inner critic and its destructive patterns, you can begin to cultivate a mindset of self-compassion and self-awareness that empowers you to silence the negativity and embrace a more positive and nurturing inner dialogue. Silencing the inner critic. Tired of the constant barrage of self-criticism and negative self-talk from your inner critic? It's time to take back control of your thoughts and emotions by learning practical techniques to quiet that nagging voice and foster a more compassionate and empowering inner dialogue. One effective way to silence the inner critic is through mindfulness practices. By cultivating awareness of your thoughts and emotions without judgment, You can observe the patterns of your inner critic and begin to detach from its harmful influence. Mindfulness allows you to create space between your thoughts and your true self, enabling you to respond to your inner critic with curiosity and compassion rather than automatic reactivity. Another powerful technique is cognitive restructuring, which involves challenging and reframing self-critical beliefs. When your inner critic tells you that you're not good enough or that you'll never succeed, take a moment to question these beliefs and look for evidence to the contrary. By challenging distorted thinking patterns and replacing them with more realistic and positive perspectives, you can weaken the grip of your inner critic and build a more resilient and self-affirming mindset. In addition to mindfulness and cognitive restructuring, incorporating self-compassionate language and positive affirmations can help counteract negativity and boost your self-esteem. Instead of berating yourself for mistakes or shortcomings, practice speaking to yourself with kindness and understanding, as you would to a friend in need. Affirmations such as, "I am worthy," "I am capable," and "I deserve love and happiness" can serve as powerful reminders of your inherent value and potential, helping to drown out the critical voice of your inner critic. By combining mindfulness, cognitive restructuring, self-compassion, and positive affirmations, you can effectively silence your inner critic and cultivate a mindset of self-love, resilience, and empowerment. Embrace these practical techniques as tools for personal growth and transformation, and watch as your inner dialogue shifts from self-criticism to self-compassion, paving the way for a more fulfilling and authentic life. Fostering self-compassion. In a world that often emphasizes achievement, productivity, and perfection, it's easy to forget the importance of treating ourselves with the same kindness and compassion that we would offer to a close friend. Cultivating a mindset of self-compassion is not only essential for our well-being, but also paves the way for greater self-acceptance, resilience, and inner peace. Imagine if you spoke to yourself with the same warmth, encouragement, and understanding that you would use with a dear friend facing a challenge. By extending this same level of kindness and compassion to yourself, you can create a nurturing and supportive inner environment that fosters self-love and self-acceptance. Embracing self-compassion means recognizing your worthiness and inherent value, regardless of your perceived flaws or shortcomings. Self-care practices play a crucial role in promoting self-compassion and nurturing a positive relationship with yourself. Engage in activities that bring you joy, comfort, and relaxation, whether it's taking a warm bath, going for a nature walk, practicing yoga, or indulging in a favorite hobby. These self-soothing activities not only help you recharge and rejuvenate, but also serve as gentle reminders of your worthiness and deserving of care and kindness. Self-acceptance and forgiveness are also key components of building self-compassion. Embrace your imperfections, mistakes, and vulnerabilities as part of what makes you uniquely human. Practice letting go of self-judgment and criticism, and instead, offer yourself forgiveness and understanding. By releasing the burden of self-blame and shame, you create space for self-compassion to flourish and for healing and growth to take place. By prioritizing self-compassion, self-care, self-acceptance, and forgiveness in your daily life, you can cultivate a deep sense of kindness, love, and respect towards yourself. Embrace these practices as essential tools for nurturing your well-being, fostering resilience, and cultivating a positive and empowering relationship with yourself. Remember, you are deserving of compassion and kindness, starting with the way you treat yourself. Overcoming self-doubt and building confidence. Self-doubt can be a formidable barrier to achieving our goals and realizing our full potential. However, by harnessing the power of self-compassion, we can address feelings of inadequacy, challenge imposter syndrome, and boost our self-confidence to new heights. Let's explore practical strategies to overcome self-doubt and cultivate a mindset of self-assurance and empowerment. Imposter syndrome, characterized by persistent feelings of being a fraud or undeserving of success, can undermine our confidence and hold us back from pursuing our aspirations. To challenge imposter syndrome, it's essential to recognize and reframe self-limiting beliefs. Remind yourself of your accomplishments, skills, and strengths, and acknowledge that it's normal to experience self-doubt at times. By reframing negative thoughts with self-compassionate and realistic perspectives, you can weaken the grip of imposter syndrome and build a more resilient self-image. Setting realistic goals and celebrating small achievements are powerful ways to combat self-doubt and build confidence. Break down larger goals into manageable steps and acknowledge your progress and efforts along the way. By recognizing and celebrating even the smallest victories, you reinforce a sense of competence and self-worth, boosting your confidence and motivation to continue moving forward. Self-affirmation and self-validation are invaluable tools for building confidence and self-assurance. Practice affirming your worth, capabilities, and potential through positive self-talk and affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, values, and achievements, and affirm your inherent value and deserving of success. By validating yourself and acknowledging your worthiness, you cultivate a strong foundation of self-confidence that can withstand challenges and setbacks. By implementing these strategies to overcome self-doubt and build confidence through self-compassion, you can transform self-limiting beliefs into empowering beliefs, cultivate a positive self-image, and step into your full potential with courage and conviction. Embrace self-compassion as a guiding force in your journey towards greater confidence, self-assurance, and personal growth. Conclusion: in the journey of personal growth and self-discovery, outsmarting your inner critic and fostering self-compassion are essential steps towards cultivating a mindset of resilience, self-love, and empowerment. By silencing negative self-talk and embracing self-compassion, you can unlock your true potential, boost your self-esteem, and nurture a positive and nurturing relationship with yourself. Let's recap the key points discussed and empower you to take action towards a more fulfilling and authentic life. Silencing negative self-talk is crucial for personal growth and mental well-being. By challenging the destructive voice of your inner critic and reframing self-limiting beliefs, you create space for self-compassion to flourish and for positive self-talk to take root. Recognize the impact of your thoughts on your emotions and behaviors, and choose to respond with kindness, understanding, and self-acceptance. Practicing self-compassion and kindness towards oneself offers a multitude of benefits, from increased self-esteem and resilience to greater emotional well-being and inner peace. By treating yourself with the same care and compassion as you would a close friend, you cultivate a sense of worthiness, belonging, and self-love that can transform your relationship with yourself and others. I encourage you to take action by implementing the strategies discussed in this video. Practice mindfulness, challenge self-critical beliefs, engage in self-care activities, and affirm your worth and potential daily. Embrace self-compassion as a guiding principle in your life and watch as your confidence, self-esteem, and overall well-being soar to new heights. Remember, personal growth is a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Explore further content on personal development, seek support from mentors or therapists, and continue to invest in your growth and well-being. Embrace the power of self-compassion, silence your inner critic, and step into a future filled with possibility, resilience, and self-love.